Hey KWP Universe, your KWP champion here, RUBFigs, and holy crap, WrestleMania 34 is tomorrow. Can you guys believe it? I can't even believe it. Oh, I'm so excited for this. And man, this whole year's gone so fast. It just feels like yesterday that Undertaker was leaving his gear in the ring and I was sobbing. But it's a whole new year, a whole new WrestleMania, and I'm excited. Are you guys excited? Because I am. But first of all, we have a package here. Just going to rip into this from Wrestling Addict 100. Yes, it is mine once again, the KWP Intercontinental Championship. At the last Raw pay-per-view, I successfully predicted, I think, nearly every match correct. Yeah, so awesome. Double champ. Now, I'm honored at the moment to be the KWP Big Gold Champion and the KWP Intercontinental Champ. Seriously, it's such an honor to be the champion of you guys. Wow. Don't know if this will ever happen again. If I lose this title at WrestleMania, this is the only time I get to hold both these titles. But let's stay positive. I aim to retain this at WrestleMania. So let's get into our prediction, shall we? Now, I believe the reason that I was successful in my last two pay-per-view predictions when I won both of those titles is because I didn't really think of any of the matches before I started the prediction video. And I think the key to that is I didn't overthink things. I thought of things on the spot. When I thought of Shinsuke Nakamura to win the Royal Rumble, I thought of that on the spot while the video was recording. And everything else as well. But WrestleMania, how do you not think about any of the predictions? Like, do any of you guys out there manage to not think about any of the matches coming into it? Now, I can't. I don't think any true WWE fan can manage to get to WrestleMania day and not think about their predictions for any of the matches. Now, that's something that's gone different for me. That's out of my control. It's WrestleMania. You're not going to be able to help that. But let's get into it. I've thought about some of these matches, unfortunately. Some of these I haven't thought about. But first, we've got the Women's Battle Royal at WrestleMania, the first ever, the first annual Women's Battle Royal. I haven't thought about this one at all. Straight off the bat, I believe Becky Lynch deserves to win this. Will there be any surprises? Who knows? Alicia Fox, will she be back? I don't know. She could. If I have to pick someone, Becky Lynch, might as well pick her. The Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal looks like that'll also be on the pre-show. Now, I had a look at the list of superstars that are scheduled to be in that match so far, and I have to say Matt Hardy stands out amongst that list as the one who should win, but there could be a surprise entrant, perhaps. Jeff Hardy has been, it's obvious that he's in New Orleans. Could he be in the Battle Royal? I don't think so, but that's possible. Big Cass, is he ready to make his return? Colin Cassidy, I should say. I think if he's going to be in the match, he's definitely going to win. Out of the confirmed competitors, if it's just going to be out of those, I'm going to say Woken Matt Hardy. Yes. But do I think Big Cass will enter? Or maybe even Big Show? I can't afford to just waste time because we've got 14 confirmed matches to get through. I'm going to say Woken Matt Hardy. Yes. Wonderful prediction. Cedric Alexander versus Mustafa Ali for the Cruiserweight Championship. Mustafa Ali is who I'm going to go with on this one. Finally, he's going to get to the top, in my opinion. Now we've got Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax. This is a little bit more hard to predict. I would like to see Nia Jax finally win it, but who knows what Alexa Bliss could do to wriggle her way through the situation. maybe use a few little tactics and come out with the win. It could kind of go either way, and yeah. I was thinking Nia Jax going into predicting this video, but I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to go with Alexa Bliss to retain, because although Nia... Oh, actually... No. No, I'm changing my mind again. Nia Jax, because the message that they've been... the message they've been trying to show on Raw is that it's not okay to fat shame people. It's totally not okay. And Alexa Bliss has been doing that to Nia Jax. I think at WrestleMania, Nia Jax is finally going to get what she deserves. The Raw Women's Championship. We've got The Bar, Sheamus and Cesaro versus Braun Strowman, and a mystery partner. First, we've got to choose who Braun Strowman's partner is going to be. Some people think it's going to be Big Show. Some people think it could be Elias. Kane would be an awesome choice as well. Big Cass, all names that could possibly return. I'd personally like to see Big Show or Kane be his partner, but who knows at this point. But I have to say that looking at the card for the Saudi Arabia Greatest Royal Rumble show later in April, they are automatically assuming that the Bar are going to be retaining the tag team championships as they've scheduled to hold the titles. But with all the momentum that Braun Strowman and his mystery partner are going to come into the match with, if it is going to be a big surprise, I don't see why Braun Strowman and his mystery partner shouldn't win. I'm going to go with Braun Strowman and his mystery partner. Is the prediction for the partner relevant? I don't think so. I'd like to see Big Show, though. Next, we have a fatal four-way for the United States Championship. Randy Orton defends against glorious Bobby Roode, the modern-day Maharaja, and the creator, the inventor of Rusev Day, Rusev himself. There was a last-minute decision to chuck Rusev into the mix. Will that pay off at WrestleMania? Rusev has probably the most momentum out of any one of those four men in this match. I'm going to say, for an awesome WrestleMania moment, it would be cool to see Rusev come out with the win as the United States Champion. I'm going to say Rusev. For the Intercontinental Championship, the triple threat match, The Miz defends against Seth Rollins and Finn Balor. Will we see the Demon Finn Balor? Doesn't look like it. Could be possible, though, if Finn decides to put on the paint, but that's not the way the storyline's been going. If it was Demon Finn Balor, I think Finn Balor would win, but I don't think it's going to be the Demon Finn Balor, so I predict Seth Rollins to win and become the new Intercontinental Champion and solidify himself as a Grand Slam Champion. And for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, the Usos defend against both the New Day and the Bludgeon Brothers, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. I personally am a huge fan of the Bludgeon Brothers. I've really liked the build-up with how they've come in and destroyed everyone in their path. Will that continue at WrestleMania? Will they get the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships? That's something I want to see, and I'm trying to think of reasons why it wouldn't happen. I think it's going to be either the Usos or the Bludgeon Brothers at this point. I just have to pick one. The Usos have been going around saying that they finally get a spot on the main card, and well deserved for them. I'm really happy for them that they finally get their spot on the main show. Will they be able to hold off the Bludgeon Brothers enough, though? That's a tough one to decide. I'd like to see the Bludgeon Brothers win, but I also wouldn't mind seeing the Usos retain. Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a really, really tough one. I'm going to go with Harper, Rowan, Bludgeon Brothers to become the new SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. They're going to be unstoppable if they become the Tag Team Champions. For the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, Charlotte Flair defends against the winner of the first ever Women's Royal Rumble, Asuka. Is Charlotte ready for Asuka? Ooh, if anyone's credible enough to beat Asuka, it's Charlotte. But will she be enough? I personally think that Asuka is going to win and be traded over to SmackDown, because there's a great idea that I think I read somewhere online a few weeks ago. I don't usually read rumors and stuff online, but there was an idea that Ronda Rousey could possibly go up against Asuka at next year's WrestleMania. And for that to be as big of a deal as it should be, I think Asuka needs to retain her winning streak until next year's WrestleMania. So I believe Asuka will defeat Charlotte. Next, probably, for me at least, the most exciting confirmed match on the card. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn fight for their jobs against SmackDown Live Commissioner Shane McMahon and the returning Daniel Bryan. I'm so hyped to see this. The match itself is really exciting, but I just am so happy and so excited to see Daniel Bryan step into the ring again in his wrestling gear to compete. Oh man, I'm just so happy for him. I think Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon are going to win, and something that I've been thinking is, well, of course, it's the returning Daniel Bryan. He's going to have so much momentum going into WrestleMania. It would be silly for him not to win. I think instead, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, they will lose their jobs at SmackDown, but they'll probably get hired at Raw, maybe somewhere. Raw, they'll pop up back again sometime, even if it's just for time off for a little while. Next, we've got probably the match just gaining the most attention throughout the world. It is Triple H and Stephanie McMahon versus Kurt Angle and the debuting Rowdy Ronda Rousey. This is bringing in a lot of attention for WrestleMania. I think Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle are going to win. But it is a really interesting matchup. I'm interested to see this. How much will Ronda Rousey actually be in the match? Because I think if she's in the ring with Stephanie for more than 20 seconds, Stephanie's done. So they have to be really careful, or Triple H has to be really careful not to let Ronda Rousey get tagged into this match. WWE Champion AJ Styles defends his title against the winner of the 2018 Royal Rumble, Shinsuke Nakamura. Wow. Dream match. Something that people have been... Well, I don't know if anyone thought this would actually happen in WWE, but it's happening. WrestleMania 34... Both of these competitors have mutual respect for each other. It's going to be a classic, in my opinion, if they get enough time to have their wrestling match. A lot of people think AJ Styles, there's no way that he's going to lose. But I think Shinsuke Nakamura is going to finally become the WWE Champion. A big WrestleMania moment for the night, in my opinion. For the Universal Championship, what is already announced is the main event of WrestleMania. I have to admit, it's probably my least... it was probably the match that I'm least excited for, because we've seen it before, and I think most of the people that are wrestling fans looking into WrestleMania, they have a good idea of who's going to win this match. Universal Champion Brock Lesnar defends his title against Roman Reigns. I'm just going to say Roman Reigns is going to win. That's all I have to say about that one. But wait. There is one match that is not confirmed, but there's a lot of speculation. John Cena has been challenging the dead man, The Undertaker, to a match at WrestleMania. The Undertaker hasn't said anything. Does that mean he's not going to be there? Or does that mean he's going to be there? This has the most suspense, I think, out of any storyline ever. I was really disappointed that Undertaker didn't respond to the challenge on Raw. And that, for a second there, I really believed that Undertaker was not going to show up. But imagine the amazing moment it would be if Undertaker actually showed up, whether he was wearing the trench coat and the hat and making a slow walk down to the ring, or if he rode down to the ring on his motorcycle. That would just be an incredible moment in itself, let alone the match. But if that happens, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but there's been a lot of speculation that this match is going to happen, and it's been the match I'm most interested in seeing. I really want to see this at WrestleMania. I'm sure every one of you guys want to see it as well. I think because of the amount of momentum that The Undertaker will have, because John Cena's been really desperate to get The Undertaker out there. Undertaker's going to come in with a lot of momentum. Undertaker is going to defeat John Cena if that match happens. Now, that's my WrestleMania 34 predictions. I hope you guys weren't too bored. Really excited to be defending the KWP Championship at WrestleMania. Good luck to all you guys out there that are going to be predicting to win this. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy WrestleMania. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.